So, this is Joy Ma, and I'm here in nature. And I just want to talk about, let's see, what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the energy economy. The energy economy, basically how it all works. There's no such thing as money in a physical sense without energy attached to it. Currently, the money we have is not very energetic. It's not attached to anything energy related other than your belief in it, right? They're using the energy belief of people to back this money that they say is worth something. So basically, you in a sense are using your own money, working for your own money that comes out of you. If you think on an energy principle, it's not really, it's basically the biggest con ever. You know, before you could exchange money with gold, silver, something that actually had value as a mineral, you know, crystals, any kind of material that you could use to really exchange, you know, anything for it. I mean, now it's just like the best con ever. They make money out of trees, you know, paper, but just like paper, really. I mean, it's no different than the paper you buy at the store, like the white lines paper. It's made from the same thing. So with the next thing, would they brainwash you and put you in a trance to worship and use paper as the new currency? Think about it. This idea of currencies is just basically based on belief. It's what society, it's what they hold as value. It's a lot of noise in the background. They don't want me to tell you about this, but basically, you know, money is based on your religion or your true spiritual beliefs and what you think is valuable. I mean, today or tomorrow, you could start thinking, you know what, I think I'm going to have a new currency and it's going to be roses. And actually, this was once a currency back in the day, I think it's 1800s or so, that people would actually exchange rose water. That would be like the hottest currency was water made from roses, like these pink roses, I think. But it was rose water, and they actually dealt that as money, as a currency. So just proving that anything can really be money or considered valuable. It's based on the perceptions and beliefs of the people. And, you know, what is currently valuable today can change tomorrow, depending on who is driving the economy, who is driving the spiritual economy to hold up new values and what is considered our new currency. So that's pretty much it. I mean, if you knew what I knew, I mean, you would be doing spiritual practices every day. You would try to find your spiritual belief system, or, you know, be happy with the one that was given to you by your parents, and start building up your spiritual chi, because that energy that you create within inside yourself is the actual currency. That is the currency that they're using, that they're transferring onto the dollar bill anyway. You know, they have to brainwash you into accepting the dollar bill so they can trick your mind into working for your own energy. Like, you're expending energy out into the workforce to get basically a paper bill that is equivalent in energy to, you know, a piece of paper or line paper that you would buy at Staples or something that you write on. You're expending way too much energy just for something like that. Like, if we had a machine that measured the volts and how much energy you're expending just for that dollar bill, and then you know, make the equivalent, you're gonna be like, I'm getting ripped off. I'm expending, like, you know, all this. I'm expending 3.1 million solar energy just to get what, like $40? Like, it's not the same equivalent. So see how they trick you. And so then you have to ask yourself, why are they doing it like this? Well, for one, they have to get you to do stuff. Like, you know, human beings are very kind of stubborn creatures. We're not going to really do stuff that we don't want to do, right? So they have to keep tricking the system every time they get you to do stuff. If they didn't, like, work wouldn't get done in a timely fashion, like things wouldn't get done in a timely fashion, you would actually do things for yourself. You would work for yourself, and you would have creations for yourself, and it would just be a different type of world economy. And not everybody could be under control. Like, they don't want that. They don't want you to have that type of creative freedom. to produce, what you consider valuable, because then it can't be controlled, then you are able to control yourself, basically. And that's basically the truth, but I gotta go, so that's the energy economy matrix.